10. It's Hurts. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that one...
See, I seen him at Home Depot. I rammed him.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where...
I rammed pretty. I rammed him.
He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. On 2nd down, Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Hurts and Brown connect. And it's a first down for Philly. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
2nd and a yard. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So got it. The tight end comes in motion. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one's good for 12 and a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. Barkley. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Anytime it's third and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield. And that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking him down for a loss. Brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This, about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. And the big back, A.J. Dillon. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Now a 3rd and 2.
Black Ultra.
From the gun, it's Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll go for it. Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
To Barkley, running right, and he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They'll get him on the other side of midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Hurts again. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, left side, he's got him. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles are out to a 10-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch. But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6.
It's stand by. You ain't gonna do 16 no more, so I might come over there. See if I get a job over there. Tell Mike I'm gonna get a job over there. Tell Mike I'm sorry for snitching on him.
Not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Strike. Check. Strike. Set.
On first down, it's Love. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
First, I want to come over there and get a job, though. Tell Chris.
We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Keep the ball moving. Ready.
Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. A pickup of 44 yards.
Let's go.
Love to throw on first and 10. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay to the 20. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Love. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Ready.
A second down throw for Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Throwing is Love. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. On fourth down, Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion.
cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't even. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt. So she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gon' do? 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 Open up. Open up. What you gon' do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rice. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we face some brad. How you want to deposit the memo? Cash. Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The event, so I take the bank home. But I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend cut, got me alone. None of my just be your home. And I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Get Bucky a goner. What you gon' do? 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 Open up. Stunt.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. They'll go to Barkley again. Able to fight through one tackle. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Here's Hurts to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups there.
Touchdown! Devontae Smith, 60 yards. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry of the game for Zamir White. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd down in the yard. Here's O'Connell. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 60 yards.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuff from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create, and if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Madison will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
This has a feeling of a back-and-forth game, and we've seen that in evidence already with each of these teams' opening drives. This is what you call a quick answer, as they go down the field in no time flat and finish with a touchdown run.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. So a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They start the drive with White, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Running from the shotgun with Madison. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now O'Connell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
They'll go for it. O'Connell. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley, 37 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now it's O'Connell. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Vegas. 57 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
From the 3, second and a yard. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Now a give up the middle. This is White. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. This just a 24-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And out of close midfield, down to the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A first down carry for Barkley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Buying time to his left. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. He's got room to roam, and he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Now back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And the tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage or mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Back to throw, O'Connell. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 50 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
Well, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw here. That is caught. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Barkley will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. This is caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. This to break our 4th quarter tie. The kick by Elliott is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They run the draw play. This is White. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
He's going to look deep down the field. And it's intercepted. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Throw right side complete to Dotson.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Running left, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And he stopped immediately there.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handing it to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice.
I'm screaming. I'm screaming. I'm screaming.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. On 3rd down, they go with Mostert. He's inside the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taken in by Dotson. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they do business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles.
Hurts will try it again. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15. At the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Brought in by the tight end Dallas Goedert. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to carry that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. And he's going to
Try to take me out the ghetto, but I'm still buck wild. Muscle up, nigga. Hustle up, nigga. Hootie hoo. That's the code for the killer.
not a turnover, but a TD. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Now, 1st down throw for Tua. And he finds Tyreek.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks to lose a couple of yards on that one.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
In motion, it's Waddle. 3rd and 2. Tungo Bailoa. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. It's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 6. Back to throw is Tua. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on third down. Tagovailoa has caught left side by Waddle. 17 yards that time to number 17.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Here's a handoff to Mostert going left. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. In motion, it's Waddle. Tua now on third down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. Hill brought in motion. They'll run with Ncaa. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is fourth and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. San Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He finds Smith working across the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. To the air again. Hurts. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Eagles 13, Dolphins 10.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here comes Campbell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
This one, complete to Campbell.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd down and 9. Hurts now. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, a wide open receiver, it's Smith. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Devin White, that time on the stop. Second and 7. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Miami.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. It is a big play. Tua to Tyree. A gain of 57 yards. Here's Ncaa. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Now, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got it at the 3. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Ncaa. Powering forward. He's in. Devon Ncaa. Touchdown Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Campbell. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go. They'll get quick first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. A first down throw for Hurts. Back to the left side, taken in by Smith. And he's into the end.
Chicken Bucks in it. Bucks Bunny. Bucks Bunny.
Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns.
I got one more game in me before I handle family business. I got one more game in me before I handle family business.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, here's Tua. In trouble, and down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass.
It's Bucks Bunny. Bucks Bunny.
Close this game out.
3rd and long. In motion, it's Waddle. Third and long. Here's Tua. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. They snap it to Tua. That's taken in. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. 1st and 10. Throwing is Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he will score. Game on. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. first down, it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way.
Bucks Bunny.
58 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles are going to extend their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Braxton Berrios to bring it out of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Here's Ncaa. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A shotgun snap for Ncaa. That's caught by Smith on the right side. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. To throw is Ncaa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be second down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. That one into the hands of Hill. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Throwing again, it's Ncaa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Another try, second and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Ncaa to throw again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. So this offense, they think this is a perfect opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Here's Barkley. So just under 2 minutes.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field.
One gotta help clean up. Last one gotta help clean up. Last one gotta help clean up.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So the 30-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their time.
Hey, no, you didn't let me do my depth chart, bro. The time was running out. Did you tell me how to use the restroom, bro?
Bro, I let you do your depth chart.
Did you tell me you had to use the restroom, bro?
I'm ready, bro.
Your ass out of here, bro. You mad you losing. If you'd have told me you had to use the restroom, I wouldn't have did that. Shut up. Send my money.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. The lefty right to the air to start. Will find Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. Here's Tungo Vailoa. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Hurts to the air on first down. He finds Devontae Smith. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Hurts finding Smith, and an Eagle first down. Back to throw. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. On third down, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. He'll try to run here with Barkley. They can still pick up a first down here. And they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Trying to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. That one is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Ncaa. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Hook him up on a second down and 8. In motion comes Beckham. From the gun, here's Tua. Made there by Waddle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a first down throw for Tua. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Back to throw is Tua. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the gun on third down, Tagovailoa. And he's got it. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will cut it to a 2-point lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Campbell. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On first down, it's Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown.
Oh, God.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here's Berrios on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll come up here, first and 10. A shotgun snap to Tua. That's taken in by Ncaa. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Two and out on first down. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On second down, here's Tungo Valoa. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Philadelphia.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield. You stick that foot in the ground. Work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Second down throw for Hurts. Open man, Gilfield is Smith. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
A first down throw for Hurts. Give him 11 on the scramble.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes banned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. The offense and Hurts ready for this two-point attempt. And in motion is Brown.
3 points are huge.
They send him right out of the slot. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guys are your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success. Throw it up to him and let him do the rest.
score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. Now, on the return, he has lost the football.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Tua. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins back within 10. It's now 24-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Hurts. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
They'll run it here with Saquon. Finding room across midfield. Inside the 30. The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's 1st and 10. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of action. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll run. It's Barkley. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by David Long.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now it's Ncaa. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Campbell. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On first and 10, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. He's got his man. It's Smith. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Now again, give to Barkley, running right. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll run the toss to Barkley. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. He is 2 for 2. The kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Waddle. Here's 1st down. From the gun, here's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down. Tua to throw again. A short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Again, it's Tua. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And this one is hauled in. What a grab.